Writers, AJ Conover back with you today. Excited to talk about a couple of really awesome things. So, first, announcement wise, I'm going to be setting up a weekly time to kind of have like my office hours for an hour where I will just be on Zoom, and you're welcome to hop on and talk about any questions or concerns you have, and I can discuss different things with you. This can be things like nutrition, race strategy, ride analysis, all that kind of stuff can happen during this time. Um, this can be for people who kind of want to just get more of a deep dive into things, and really anything you want to talk about. I can also do some kind of one-on-one coaching there where we can discuss your goals and hopes for racing in life. I'm still looking at my school schedule right now, but it'll probably be either in an afternoon or evening on a weekday. So I'll get those specifics to you soon. If you would like to still be doing weekly calls, we can make that happen. I just want it to be your initiative, so you can call me. We can set up a time when that will be, but I'm going to continue to communicate my thoughts through these videos. And if you want to have those weekly calls, I know for some people those were important. For others, they kind of didn't really care. And it was kind of a split 50-50, so I totally get it if you still want to have them. But if you don't, we're kind of tossing those out and putting in these the Zoom, the weekly office hours, so to speak, so that you can hop on and have those conversations. Sorry if the lighting is kind of odd. Maybe if I turn this way a little bit, it'll be a little bit better. So today, and again, if you have any questions about any of that stuff, you can feel free to just reach out to me and we can figure that out. So, what did I want to talk about? Today I wanted to talk about missed workouts. So this is something that happens to everyone. It happens to the world's best cyclists. They're not able to complete every training session. It can happen for a variety of reasons. Injury, sickness. For a lot of you guys, it could be life busyness. It can be lack of motivation. It can be that your bike's in the shop and you don't have another bike to ride. There's a number of reasons why we may be unable to complete a specific workout. So this video is going to help you understand, what do I do if I miss a workout? What should I do? First thing is, don't get too overwhelmed or concerned. I did this a lot myself when I was growing up. I put a lot of pressure on myself for completing my training, which there's obviously value in doing your training, and you should as much as you possibly can. And if you can every day, do it because it really will bless you and help you to race really well. However, if something crazy happens and you're unable to complete a workout, then don't shame yourself. Shaming yourself does not lead to good change. And so instead, just recognize, okay, well, let's see what led to that, and try to use it as analysis instead, so that we can continue to become better and figure out what leads to us missing training, missing workouts, and so that we can prevent it from happening in the future. The other thing is, especially if it's an endurance ride, I know probably a lot of you have noticed that, especially now that we're in full race season, a typical non-race week would have 2 really hard workouts, and then 4 endurance rides where you're kind of mostly just riding in zone 1 and zone 2. And so if you miss a zone 1, zone 2 ride, then you can just add more zone 1, zone 2 time on another zone 1, zone 2 day, or at the end of an interval session. If you miss an interval session, though, these are we call these your key workouts. If you miss a key workout, you need to move it to another day. So you can talk to me and text me to say, hey, I wasn't able to complete the intervals today, or the hard session today. Can we figure out a better time to do that? And then I can schedule it on another day of the week that will be better for you and that you'll be able to complete it, because those are going to be your key workouts. The endurance rides are almost like filler rides at this point, where they're going to continue to maintain the endurance and base that we've been building all year long, and they're still super important. However, at this point in the race season, I don't think they're as important as the actual hard training sessions. So hard training sessions take priority. So if you are going to miss Monday and Tuesday, or Monday or Tuesday, and Tuesday's the hard day, miss Monday instead. But then you can reach out to me and I can help you make those adjustments in your schedule. So, to recap, if you're going to miss a workout, you can add more time to another day if you can, more endurance time, and then don't miss your key workouts. And if you do, we can move those if you're unable to complete them. The other thing was don't shame yourself. You can be patient with yourself and recognize that things happen, and that you can still, we're really seeking for, if you kind of zoom out on the whole year, we want to still be really consistent and have a lot of really good training in. So I'm not saying go and miss half your workout. That's not going to work. Obviously, you guys know this, but also if you just miss one every few weeks or something, or every month, it's not going to deter from your season. You can still race really, really well. So if you have any questions about any of this stuff, feel free to reach out to me. But remember to be patient with yourself and to recognize, and also to pay attention to what could be leading to missed training. Maybe it's different habits you have, or different routines or days, and if it's, let's talk about those and communicate a way that we can make a better plan for you to get more of your training in. So keep riding strong, keep racing strong. You guys are all killing it. Thanks. Keep up the great work.